chop, nigga. Cynic, I ain't been a fucking block star.
Do you not get the concept?
Tell me why money work, shit. Real chop, nigga, got it out the motherfucking struggle. Ain't no nigga gave me no.
I'm making it in the closet if I have to. So I use samples because I play drums, but I don't really have space in my room for a drum kit. But
Yeah.
There's some way, bro, I could like put actual like, let's say it's a video of a song, but I'm trying to just get the audio of the song. Is there a way I could
Yeah, you can. CapCut. Like you want the actual like words with the beat, or do you want the here? I got you. Look, I got you. I got you, bro. I got you, my guy. I got you. Want to see you some links. Get ready to.
Nah, bro, that shit fire. I gotta figure out how to put that hoe on the beat. I need to see if I can get DJ Mixmaster too.
Now, nigga, 100 808s for you, for example. If you want more free sounds, join us on Discord. It's discord.gg/busyworks. Discord, just go to discord.holders and enable the actual MIDI. All right, now let's start making some.
All right, bro. I need to stop skipping it like I know what the fuck
through all the drum packs and different things that I have in that specific.
All right, cool. So let me go ahead and take it like this. PIP real quick. Close that. Fruit Loops open. Booyah. Okay. Browser. Can we cut you off, bro? Thank you. Fuck, we don't need the fucking browser. What is this? We don't need the fucking mixer music right now. The arrangement, playlist, yeah, we can use that right now. Also, we use user right now. Alright.
It's over. So now you can preview different drum sounds.
Alright, bet. And then now I go. Fuck. How would I do this? File.
Here. I got you, Shannon.
Template, import, export. What I import? Why not import something?
Download this video editor.
I got you. Hold on.
And you can export just the MP3, or you can export just the video.
Is it because I didn't finish zipping them? Hold on. Give me a second. I'm in the motion of trying to learn how to use this shit again.
What are you trying to learn?
How to use the computer all over again. I haven't had one in much of a long time, you know what I'm saying? So having one now is like it's surreal, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember having a computer as a 6-year or 7, 8. This shit here don't even look playable. It don't look like something I should have on my shit. I'm going to your Discord link right now because it's asking me to do some shit for sounds and shit, so I might as well just do this.
Cause you want the vocals and the beat together, just like extracted from a video, right?
Yeah.
Do you have the video?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. I don't know.
No. Like you want to take the music from YouTube. You have to use this. That's a video editor. You can extract the audio from a video, but you have to have the actual video file. Now,
Yeah, okay.
let me
Like,
let me look for a YouTube downloader.
hey, bet. While you do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and see why the fuck half of these hoes not opening.
Here, I found one. Here, use this link.
I forgot that. FL. Oh, bitch, come up. There we go. Go to file. Go to import. Go to import. Go to MIDI. Go download. Go to beats. There's ain't shit here. What you mean there ain't shit in beats, bro? I just put shit in there, bro. Oh, it has to be an MDI file. Okay. Zip song file. There we go. Cool. Alright, basically them fucking beats are useless for me to download.
What?
These beats I had got from this one dude.
I got beats, Shannon. I got a better website for you too. It's non-copyrighted instrumentals. Matter of fact, I'll hold on, let me go to my OneDrive. I got a bunch on my OneDrive.
For sure, send me some.
I'll send you the website where you can look up your own. But I'm gonna send you first a link to download mine that I use on all my stuff.
Alright, bet.
It's like at least like 10 to 20 some beats.
You don't understand what you just did, bro. If this is what I think it is.
Yeah, but you can download your own like you can make your own beats from Fruity Loops.
Yeah, I know, that's the thing. I know that. But thing is, like certain beats I want, like they already got like the 808s and shit in it. So I was just trying to like
You can make your own. I got like over 3,000 808 sounds that I can also give you. Should I have converted it to MP4 or MP3? What? MP3 for audio, but videos is MP4. I gotta remember what the website was called.
Hey, that shit funny as fuck. That nigga said Remy boy. That nigga was not playing. No fucking way. You lying.
Oh yeah, this is a website, Shannon. I found it.
No fucking way.
But there's the thing you have to put on. You have to put on royalty free. Okay, hold on. Go to this website real quick. You can download that Google Drive one, and that'll be the beats that I downloaded. But if you go to that website I just sent you, I can walk you through how you can get the non-copyrighted music.
Alright, bet.
So tell me when you click on the link.
What the fuck? No, you lying.
No, I'm serious.
No,
Like that link that I just gave you, all the ones in that search list are non-copyrighted music, and it's over, hold on, 10,000 some songs. They're all number. That's my search. That's my search. That's my personal search. Like that's non-copyrighted music. 10,000 of them.
Oh yeah, what I'm talking about. Huh?
So, if you stay on that search engine, you could also look up your own. Like if you go to license and you click on use for remix or video, and then you just click on research or video, and then you go to instrumentals and gender, you type in hip hop, and duration you could have from 0 to 6 minutes. It'll come up with like 10,000 tracks, like I did. So that website I gave you is like it's nothing but non-copyrighted music you can use for anything. So yeah. And I also sent you a link where you can download the ones I already downloaded. That Google Drive one, that's what it is. You can click on it and just download it.
Okay, bet. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Because a lot of the beats that you get instrumentals from YouTube are going to be copyrighted. They just allow you to play it on YouTube. But the ones I gave you, that website, you can use it for anything. Even selling music. It's non-copyrighted music.
Okay. Stereo.
Oh, here, let me give you this. If you are streaming and you don't want to have words on your music, I got you, my guy. Look, check this out. Check this out.
Yeah.
You got Spotify, right?
Yeah.
Here, click on this link and have your Spotify open. Click on that last link I gave you and have your Spotify open. It should be over 500 some instrumental trap beats. But you can't download or use it for anything because they're copyrighted, but you can use it for stream. So you don't have to worry about your music saying, fuck that bitch, fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And you get yourself banned.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? I can't do nothing.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's why, because my goofy ass ain't just do this. Goofy ass dude. Start. No fucking way. Alright, bet. Stop. I don't even see this shit. Alright, if I was to put music on here, where would I go to throw the music on there? Would it be...
What do you mean? On what?
So, like, where I went to file, I went to export, right? MP3 file. And
You put it on what, though? What are you putting on?
yes. Full song rap remainder. Hold on, give me a second.
What program are you using?
Fruit Loop.
You have it installed?
Hold on, maybe because I can't get it in my headphones. Give me a second. I'll get it first. Sample rate, that's cool. Audio, mixes.
Shannon, if you're gonna put it on Fruity Loops, you need to put it on this driver. Let me open my Fruity Loops and I'll tell you which one it is.
General, ultra smooth, thick lines, high visibility. No.
Alright, you need to go to options. If you got Fruity Loops installed, go to options, go to audio settings, and put it on the input drive, the input device and the output device. Put on FL Studio ASIO. Then click on where it says show SIO panel. When you click on that, make sure the first one is 256. The second one is your mic that you're using, and the third one is your speakers that you're using, your headset. And make sure it has hard clip output at 0 dB. Then that's it. Just exit out. It should work. You might have to restart Fruity Loops, but it should work. And then another thing, before you restart it, go to Tools, click on Sounds. It should pop up a panel on the left. That's the Fruity Loop Studio Cloud. You can find any loop, any sound, any 808, any clap, any hi-hat, guitar, bass drum, keyboard, whatever. Click on Sounds if you do. Click on Sounds. Then go to Instrument. Then go to Drums. Then go to 808. And you'll see all the different 808s that you can click on. Click on the play button right on the left side. And all you got to do if you want to use one of them is click and hold the left button and drag it to the playlist, which is the one with the track numbers and the green lights. Make sure it's flush against the left on track 1. Let go, and then you'll see a pattern, a waveform appear. Should be purple or some color. If you go up the top where the play button is, there's a yellow or orange color that says PAT. That means pattern. Underneath it, you won't be able to see it, but if you click the black part underneath PAT, it says song. Click it and it turns green. Now when you press play, you will hear what you put in the playlist. Now you can hear the patterns that you pick on the left side, and you could drag and drop and put it on the playlist. It's called View Playlist. It's where the ones that have the tracks all the way down to infinite number, and it has a green light at the bottom right hand corner of each box for each track. It corresponds to track 1 is the first row, track 2 second row, track 3 third row, so on and so on. So you put the loops or the patterns or the channels, they're actually called channels. You put them as you click on the left side of sound, whatever sound you want to put in it. You click and hold and drag it and place it. The first note has to be where you want it. On one, look at the top. You see where it says numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are bars. Those are the same bars as a 16 bar of a verse or an 8 bar of a chorus.
Yeah.
So 8 of them is a chorus. 16 of them is a verse. Now let me show you something else. At the top, right by where it says play, and then it says the square for stop, the red button is record. What you do is you go to an empty track in the view playlist. Okay, and if you want to know how to get to the view playlist, Shannon, right where it says pattern 1, You go to the right, pass over the plus, and the first square box that looks like 3 boxes going in diagonal with a square box around it is, if you look on the any button that you want to know what button it is or what it's named of, it says it on the far left side, right underneath File, Edit, and Add Patterns. If you hover over it with your mouse, it'll say View Playlist in that little text value underneath File, Edit, and all that. So back to where it says Pattern 1. If you go to the one on the right, the first one on the right from Pattern 1 is the View Playlist. The next one is the piano roll. That's where you draw in each note. Then there's the channel track. That's, if you click on it, it gives you the patterns like a drum pad. It gives you the patterns that you can click, and you can do it to a certain pattern. It's a channel rack. Then the fourth one is your mixer. That, if you click on it, you'll see like master far left, insert 1, insert 2, insert 3, all the way to infinite. Okay, so basically you understand, like, the mixer, Shannon, is where you mix and master each track, because you can literally, I have to tell you, when you're ready to master a track, say if you make a beat, right? Make a beat for 8 bars, right? 8 bars. And you get to the point where you're able to get 8 bars sounding really good. Then what you have to do, you have to map out the track. You have to put an intro, a chorus, a verse, a chorus, a verse, a chorus, an outro. Every beat is the exact same, but it flows differently with each instrument. You understand? You ever heard of a song like, I say it's going down, it's going down, it's going down. You know how the beat comes in and then all of a sudden the bass drops and it's like boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? It's a build up, Shannon. You start with an intro, you build up to the chorus, then you break it down, you break it back a little bit. It don't have all the instruments, and you playing the verse, but it has a steady beat as like the hi-hats or the arpeggio or the keyboard or the synth or even the kicks. So you're still riding with the beat, but you don't hear all the instruments. Then it builds up again, and here comes the chorus. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you could play around with the instruments the way you want it, but that's how a song is laid. It starts off with some type of instrument. It builds up to a chorus. It breaks down from all those instruments playing at one time to a verse. Then it builds up to a chorus. Breaks down from all those instruments playing at one time. Then it builds up to a chorus. Every song is like that, but you can play around how it's laid and how it's actually tracked. I'll go over a mixer when you're ready to mix and master, because that's gonna take some time.
Right.
But now, I would say before you learn how to actually use the piano roll, say individually put the notes, you can play around with it, but just get used to taking those samples on the left at sounds, dragging and dropping it, the ones you want, because they will, no matter, you see where it says the record button at the top? The one to the right is the tempo. It should automatically be set every time you open up a new file to 130 BPM, beats per minute. I like to do my beats at 100, but sometimes I'll do it at 130. Sometimes I'll do it at less than 100. It depends on what you want to make it as. If you do it slower, the beat's gonna do slower. But the good thing about doing it a faster beat, you can space out the notes so it sounds like a 100 BPM, but it was made at a 140 or 130. It depends on how you want to make the beat, Shanny. How you want to make the beat. See what I'm saying? You got a lot of flexibility when you make a beat, bro. You got a lot of flexibilities. But yeah, that's I just wanted to show you that basic stuff. Keep playing around with it, and the next time we're up like this, you got questions, I'll go on from there, but I don't want to overload you right now.
Right.
I don't want to overload you, but when you're ready and you want some more sounds, I got all drum sounds. Hi-hats all the way to 808s, to claps, to snares, to percussions, to sound effects. I got literally, bro, tons of folders of nothing but drum kits. And I can send it to you.
Okay, good. God damn, bro.
But yeah, I can send it to you, bro.
Bro, how big is this motherfucking...
How big is what?
Nothing, it's cool, man. This shit here, bro, fucking piss me off, bro. Big ass screen.
These folders, and it will look for the plugins there. If you've installed a plugin somewhere else on your computer, click this folder icon to select that folder. Also, if you're using a MIDI device, go to Options, go to MIDI Settings, and mine is plugged up. But what you have to do firstly is go to Input, and then click on your
What are you
MIDI
trying to
device,
do?
and make sure you enable
I'm
the
just
actual
watching a walkthrough, Unc. Like, I'm barely just now getting used to it.
fresh, and then making sure you enable the
I ain't
actual
doing
MIDI.
shit.
Right, now let's start
Ain't
making some
doing
sound.
shit.
Let's go to the channel rack. This is where we
Rolling
can
up a
load
blunt.
plugins. Firstly, you're gonna have a blank
Some
sampler. You
shit.
can either right click and replace this with a generation plugin. These plugins are basically the sound making plugins in your DAW. Now here we can load up different plugins. Let's load up FL keys. Once we have FL
Okay, cool. So
Here,
pattern
let me make a beat for you real quick. Here, I'm about
on.
to go to Discord. Go to Discord. You're gonna watch my screen. I'm gonna show you.